What's good, everybody? It's Kaige-O Gaming, and welcome back to our Age of Wonders 4 series on the Vanilla DLC. We are currently on the second mission of the story realm, and we are running some evil orc barbarians. Now, last time we left off, we got our fourth city up and running, and we are currently about to siege Flotsam, take out another one of our enemies. Thankfully Otto got reset on his... Ooh, those are some nasty armies. But he did get reset on his beacons of light. It does look like Nemu is sieging one of his vassals, which can't complain about making Otto weaker. And then, once we finish up this, I might try and make it to Aaliyah's prison. And push straight to Nemu, the Siren. See if we can't maybe take her out and wrap up the second part of the story realm. So, you guys are sitting still. I'm probably gonna send you over towards Nemu. See what she's got going on. See what kind of forces we're dealing with in order to push on over. We are neutral with Crosswall, Mana Hold, and Drown Gate, and we're neutral with Otto. So, without further ado, it does say it's gonna be a tough fight. We do get burn battlements, we should have the Onagers, and we have Unleash the Warhounds. She has 3 Entwined Protectors, 4 Soothers, a Summoner, 5 Nymphs, which, by the way, can seduce, a Spell Shield, 2 Spell Shields, and an Entwined Thrall. She is a Spellblade. She has Wail of the Banshee, becomes weakened and reduces morale. She has a Charge Strike. Ooh, she's on a Thunderbird. That's cool. Arcfire Burst, Lightning Evocation, Song of Carnage, and Quick Phase. Alright, well, let's do this thing. Let's see what happens. We should have our Onagers, right? We do have our Onagers. There's our summoned beasts. The battlements don't look to be on fire. Not gonna lie. They look to be perfectly fine. So, that's a tad bit concerning. It also didn't mention that they had Onager towers, but it makes sense. Alright, Entwined Protectors do have a deployed Caltrops. Interesting. Okay. Well, let's go ahead and slowly move up here. Make sure Kaige-O is protected. This is a melee character, right? Yeah. They're like a shielded guy. I'm gonna move you here so that we can cast Song of Revelry. Get that regen going. I'm gonna do the same thing over here. Get your regen going. And then let's get Invigorate here. Let's get that healing done. You do have that pull. Can't reach with that. You could hit that unit, but let's hold off. So many warhounds. Alright, let's start off with an invigorate here. All of you guys into defense mode. And let's end the turn. Because we should outrange them, which I'm assuming they're going to push out from their battlements and push us. I'm pretty sure we have burn battlements. I don't understand why that's not working. What is that doing? What the heck is going on? Okay. I mean, if we could take her out nice and early, that would be amazing. You guys all have. Nice. Okay, that hurts. You guys are all gonna have regen, though. Whoa. You use your stunning flash. You resisted the seduce. Alright, we gotta be careful with these guys. Yep, those onagers are hurting. We are clumping up our units. You're giving regen. Oh, really? That stops you guys from teleporting? Or you already did teleport? Oh my gosh. Okay, well they're doing some very solid damage. Very solid damage. Finally get a retaliation. Is it our turn? My goodness. Alright, let's go ahead and start with Song of Carnage. Song of Carnage. Okay, I think I'm gonna go... I would really like to get a pull on you. What do we want to do first? Should probably get a charge strike here. This will cancel your retaliation. Let's get a javelin toss. We missed. You can charge here. Let's do it. You could cast that there, or you could hit the Sonicer. Alright, let's fire you here. And I think let's get this here. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with you quite yet. What do you guys have? Hideous Stench, Sundered Resistance. Let's give you some better morale. Let's get up close and personal against this guy, this nymph. And now we can bring you around. Now we can get you a 100% chance to hit here. Then we can get you 100%. Bleeding fire and poison? Nice. I'm a little tempted to get an invigorate there, but we need to take out this hero. Ooh. You're blinded. Okay, so we're gonna move you here. Dispel those effects. You're gonna get a 90. Get those Sunder defenses going. Nicely done. You're gonna pull up one to then do the pull shot. Because then, oh, we can't charge with you. And retaliation kills. That's actually not good. Okay, let's think about this then. Give you this. Okay, you can kill. Then that means you can shoot. 65% chance to execute, but then we take the retaliation. So let's just go for the guaranteed kill. Nice, hero is down. We did not give the extra action, though. Pop a shot here. Nice crit. You can come and charge. You can kill. Nicely done. %. You're already burning. But that does cause you to turn around. Let's just do it. Perfect. Now you'll get the flanking charge. Take it. Okay, then I would like to take you on out. Let's get you here. think it's a no-brainer that we shoot this. And then we cancel your retaliation. Why don't we get you to turn around? Because then we'll get the flanking charge. It's 52 damage. 82. Oh my goodness gracious. And then you can do 45 damage. You still need to move. But you can hit all these units. Let's do that. You could kill this unit. Nice, a nymph is down. And then I believe it's just you left. Okay. Okay. Nice. Spells. Curse of Misfortune. Oh my goodness, yeah, this thing is huge. That's really just for the soother, though. Sure, we'll do Curse of Misfortune here. It affects 5 units. We'll affect these 5. Okay. Let's see what happens. I'm hoping we don't lose any heroes. We should have regen on just about everybody. Good healing. Whoa. You're casting regen. Interesting. Healed the catapult. I mean, if they all cast regen, we will absolutely take it. Astral Bond. Yep. Go ahead and use all your moves for healing. Okay, nice. They teleported. That's perfect. They are looking to fall back. You removed my regen. Sunder, stay alive. You keep doing that. Warding Link. Nice. Okay, going after the Magma Spirits. That's not a horrible idea by you. And that's what these Warhounds are for, to tank damage. Nice. Oh, you summon that. Do you? Or is it just because it got linked? I don't know how that works. Okay, well, we have the catapults to worry about after this turn. That's something to keep in mind. Let's get our Sunder here to throw this Jav. Nice crit. And then you can finish. Nice. We're gonna send our hounds on up. You guys are all gonna take bleed, it's all good. want to make sure that we're not clumping too much. Nice crit. Only 5 damage? My goodness. That's horrible. Okay. You can finish with the behind you. You can finish here. We're gonna get our berserkers moving up with our hounds. You're gonna move here and go scatter shot. That does so much damage. That's insane. That's insane. Oh, she is good. %50 here. %50 here. Nice. Another unit down. Alright, we're gonna start sending our hounds on up. Can hit those entwined protectors. We might lose this unit. Alright, I'm gonna pull you over here. And pop that. And then let's see what we can do here first. Alright, no matter where we go, it's looking at 25s. Pop you here. Just so we stop from grouping up. You probably want to take out this catapult. But if we miss, that's an issue. Nice. And perfect. This will finish it off. Alright, both catapults over here are finished. Defense mode. You're only gonna get a 30 no matter where you go. Nice crit. You're only gonna have a 45. We'll take it. Okay. And then for our next spell, we have an ignite. Who are we most at risk of losing? Probably these units over here. So let's hit this Soother. Try and weaken them in entity. Make sure that they can't do as much damage. It did not, but you will be taking... You have burning times 3. So that should be 12, 16 damage. Astral Ward. Damage sustained by the target friendly unit is transferred to this unit. Ah, so you just took so much damage that you died. That's what happened. All that regen is nice. You summon another Astral Ward. You dominated my fairies. It's kind of tough. Thank goodness you resisted that. Okay, you healed. Alright, Warhounds are down, that's fine. You're probably gonna try and dominate somebody now. Wow. Okay, they just took over 2 of my units. That's tough. So they need to go as quickly as possible. Which of course we don't have any hard hitters over there. Wow, they get to go right away. Oh, they only had 1 turn though. It's not bad. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. We can hit both nymphs here. I think that's worth it. As long as we don't get a miss. Raise. We can hit 4 units here. I think that's worth it. Take it. Only we could get another scatter shot. Let's throw this net. Although we could move you up closer and then do it. Let's get this charging strike off. 46 damage. Give me a crit. Nasty. You can't quite finish. So let's move you back here to deal with the soothers. Nice. Alright, let's move you over here. Don't remember who dominated who. We need a hit here. Perfect. Okay, that did not free up anybody. We need to try and finish off these units. Dominate lasts 3 turns. No matter where you go, you're up against people. Ooh. This makes things interesting, because we have no way to save you guys. Alright, let's throw this net here. Crit would have killed. Now you can't reach anybody. I'm gonna pull you back. Oh, Oh, we messed that up. We should have popped that over here. Oh my goodness. Alright, if we move you here... Are you in defense mode? Alright, we're gonna try and save those units. Only at 25%. Nice hit. Oh. Yeah, we'll let them flee. Amazing. We saved everybody and got a level up. That was a great fight. Summon Slayer, Wail of the Banshee, and the Thunderbird mount. That was a great fight. And we're gonna raise this city for some money. Fan-freaking-tastic. If we get out of enemy territory... We'd have to pull you there. Seeing all those enemy units makes me nervous. I'm gonna pull this new Sunder back. We're gonna pull you in here. You have gained a level. Spellblade. Base attacks gain fire damage. All attacks ignore 1 resistance. Defense and resistance. Base attacks gain critical hit chance, and critical hits inflict 3 fire damage and burning. I mean, getting some extra crit chance on you would be pretty solid. I'm gonna go for it. You also got the Thunderbird. Putting you on a Thunderbird would be sick. I'm doing it. I'm doing it. I might give Kaige-O this Summon Slayer. Cancels defense mode, removes retaliation. When this unit kills another, gains 3 fortune, crit chance, displaces the attack target, magic origin slayer, chaos empowerment, savage strike, searing strikes, and we get Wail of the Banshees. Let's do it. And we could get you a mount if we had one. I like what you have. I like what you have. And I believe the only other hero we have is this one. Alright, so let's start disenchanting some stuff. Okay, now if we want to make a weapon, or anything really, it'd be cool if we could make a mount. What is Kaige-O lacking? Could do with another trinket. Casting points, true sight, and army recuperation. Could give you another wand. Spider egg. I don't really like any of this stuff right now. Physical damage. We don't want provoke. 20% crit chance. Inflict bleeding. Okay. To make it a tier 4, it's 100. Okay. Hero level up. Who else leveled up? Oh, the scattershot girl. Not engaged in melee. Plus 30% accuracy. Physical ranged attacks. I mean, melee and physical ranged attacks now deal an additional 10% damage. That's pretty nice. Solari's remains have been collected. You're building the storehouse. You have a mana obelisk. Also looks like you can upgrade. Let's get the conduit over here. You can upgrade again. Let's get a quarry. Oh my goodness, you can upgrade again. Let's get another conduit. Keep increasing that mana income. We're gonna disband you. We're gonna disband you. And we're gonna disband you. Okay, we're only negative 24 now. You can get another province. Let's go for the gold mine. We're gonna disband you. You're doing the Mages Guild. Let's expand you out this way. Let's do the quarry. And let's disband you. Boom. Okay. And you are building the monolith, so mana income should be set to go here soon. Raising that city. You might want to deal with this. Oh my goodness, you have 3 ghost ships? 2 krakens? That's some nasty forces. Oh my gosh. Oh, where can we get the war breeds? I want to start recruiting those. I might send you guys back to start leveling you guys on up. Let's move you over here since you don't need to be leveled. And let's give you the Summer Fairy so you have a tier 3 unit. Let's start moving you back here to defend this territory. Okay, we do see something going on there. Start moving you back. Alright, what do we have going on here? Province of Manahold. You have 2 Druids of the Circle, a Warg, a Spell Shield, and a Summoner. Okay. Brutal Mark is done. Siege Project. An enchantment. Skirmishers, ranged, battle mage, and support units attacks inflict misfortune. That sounds amazing. You guys can annex the province. What do you need next? Forester, quarry, farm. Let's just do a farm for now. Get you that additional food. We don't want to take these units. Although they are tier 2 units, they would be kind of nice. Can't really afford it. Change of heart. You have duelist, steward. Instructor. Let's go instructor. Right, you are moving on over. You guys have some decent forces over here. Okay. With you guys... This makes me nervous. I'm gonna keep you there. Until we can rebuild the city. And then we're probably gonna have to deal with this Forsaken Cove. And I'm probably gonna go ahead and get rid of you guys. That might give us positive... Ooh, 1 short of positive upkeep. Okay. We don't care about any of these spells. Signature skill is available. Let's give you Initiate of Chaos. Hero gains Slippery and Swift. So this could actually be kind of nice, Slippery. Oh no, you don't have the pull shot. Alright, let's get you Defense and Evasion then. Although, hold on. Do you have Inspiring Killer? You don't. Let's get Searing Strikes. Okay, let's go ahead and end another turn. You are gonna come deal with this. Should be able to auto-resolve it. Perfect. Pulling you back to see if we need to defend here. Kind of need you guys to stay here in case auto. Do you have any full health units? You do. You have 2. So I'm gonna be a little cheeky here. And our units that aren't full health are gonna come in his army to heal. Boom. I like it. That way everybody gets some healing. Okay, you're coming out towards me. See what's going on over here. We might be able to get you to the prison. You produce your storehouse. Let's get palisade walls just to be safe. Let's get to a research post. Destroy you. Province is no longer being pillaged. Yep, we're just gonna keep playing it patient. So we can raise that city. We do have a lot of money. Oh, marauders came after my scout. That's a little unexpected. But I want to keep those marauders around. In a recurring dream, a terrible Baylor endlessly battles a radiant shrine of smiting atop a mountain plateau. You've had this terrible dream since you embraced chaos, but tonight it feels as if avatars of chaos and order will settle their eternal conflict and determine who shall inherit the astral sea's ashen ruins. You discern more Gaudier of order and chaos, all witnessing the duel, their eyes flooded with fear. The Baylor notices you and bellows, "Embody chaos. Warlord Kaige-O Bonesteel, demolish this false idol. Do you dare interfere?" He dies? Chaos Boon. Tome of Chaos channeling? Ah, that's how he was getting straight to magma, or the light spirits. Like, dies? No, he can't die. Another tome. Summons a full army of random non-scout tier 1 units that can be produced. If cast within an enemy province, instantly pillages it. Target friendly unit explodes in enemies within 2 hexes. All enemy units sustain 5 fire damage and are inflicted with burning. Makes the target raise the embodiment of fire, granting them fire resistance, vengeful flames, which damages melee attackers, fiery wake, which ignites flammable terrain such as flora obstacles, immunity to burning, lava walk. In cities of this race, ignore city stability penalty from chasm and lava in their domain. Whenever another unit dies in battle, grants enchanted units Infernal Might and +5 morale. I think I'm going to take the Baylor. Strike down the Shrine of Smiting and bind the Baylor to your will. I feel like this makes the most sense for our character as well. We fully embraced chaos. Oh yeah. Sunder the Earth, Chaos Brand, Melee Strike. Sick. Alright, you're gonna sit here. defend for a little while. We're gonna move you two on over because you're fully healed. Get you in this army to start healing. We have the Baylor. Okay, what happens when we hit this? Do we have to clear it? We have to explore it. Okay. It's optional. Creature pleads you to liberate her and the people of this realm. Warbreed. Need Town Hall level 4. Let's get the monolith going. Oh my gosh, you cost a ton of mana, don't you? What's your upkeep? 60, and you cost Imperium. Alright. What happened to all of our berserkers? Didn't we have a ton of them? Did we lose them? We might have lost them against Decimus. Alright, everybody just keep staying there. One more turn until it's finally raised. Alright, let's end the turn. Okay, he built it back. 15 turns until it's ready to go. Who knows what the heck you guys are doing. Ooh. He built it somewhere else, didn't he? Where are they built? There's one. He's got the other two underground. Shoot. There's the other. We can't see the third. Shoot. Oh, he built it over here. You can annex another province. Yep, we're gonna do it anyways, because now we can see it. I'm hoping you guys are going over there. We're gonna get rid of you. Mage's Guild, that'll give us 30 mana. Let's get that knowledge income. He's lit the beacons. Infestation, ascending, invading. Otto has been sent away. Alright, rebuild a city of Ravagers. But now all of you guys should be healing. Share fixed relations with Marauder Guard and cannot declare war on them. Okay. How do we want to kit out Kaige-O Lax army? Because now that everybody can heal... We want to get rid of you and bring in the Baylor. probably want to get rid of you and get in this summer ferry. I'm gonna get rid of you to bring in the berserker. Battle mage unit. I actually don't really like this summer ferry. So I think I'm gonna bring in this other skull. And then we want you to have a strong army as our hero. Let's put you in here then. Get those legendary units. Get that summer ferry in here. You need some melee units. Get rid of the Sunder and bring in the Gremlin. We'll do that for now. And then I'm gonna see about going to the prison. While you guys stay here. You're just gonna keep an eye on things. You're gonna stay. You can stay. You can stay. And you can stay. Okay. 14 turns. We'll see where these marauders are going. It does look like they're going towards this. If not by like turn 7, we'll start moving towards it. Mark of Misfortune. Buff spell. Another enchantment. Sure, we'll go Monstrous Rebirth. Alright, let's get the Ancestral Seer Hall. You can annex another province. Let's get a quarry going. Get rid of you before we run out of mana completely. And then let's get the shrine. Although you can get the town hall, so let's get that first. You're gonna stay. You are gonna keep moving. I'm not trying to declare war on anybody. Buddy. Okay, now we are gonna have to wait for you to heal up. Ooh. Ooh. Whoa, they're getting pushed back. Sage Oraller Starseer of the Free City of Magitarium greets you with a sage, vaguely insufferable expression. Salutations, Kaige-O Bonesteel. The chosen children of Magitarium extend a hopeful wish of mutual neutrality. Our diviners foretold of your presence in these lands. We seek only to further our understanding of the arcane arts and remain amenable to fostering a mutually beneficial relationship with your mighty empire. If we cannot, we hope that we can at least stay out of each other's way. Okay, yeah, stay out of my way. That's all I'm gonna request. You guys are all vassals to Otto. Alright, let's go ahead and end one more turn. Ew. She popped out. That's a little bit scary, because I don't know if she'll be able to reach me here. Okay, founded Boratin, or Borton. You're the only one not a governor already. We want Storehouse off the rip. Wait. Which means we're gonna want a Forester. Yeah, don't want you. We're finally positive mana. You guys are gonna get some good healing in now. Let's get that storehouse going. You guys produce the Mages Guild. Chaos buff and healing spells grant 3 strengthened. I don't know if that's worth it. I guess we'll just get the... Archer battlements? Oh. Well, I guess we have a crash. It doesn't show on your part, but I guess this is a good place to go ahead and end things for the episode. So next time we will start pushing the prison, and hopefully we might have another episode or two, but hopefully we'll be able to finish off the second mission. So as always, I appreciate y'all for stopping by, and I hope to see you in the next episode. Until then, peace out, y'all.